Hello, this is Craig Resnick coming to you from the 2023 ARC Advisory Group Orlando Forum. With me today, my special guest is Andrea Ruotolo, who's the Global Head of Customer Sustainability at Rockwell. How are you doing today, Andrea?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Hey, thank you so much for coming. It's awesome. With Rockwell Automation, what's the company been doing to provide customers with the products and solutions and services needed to become more sustainable and energy efficient and meet their ESG goals and increase their operational resilience?
Right, so just to name a few, we've been working on the sustainability calculator that enables our customers to calculate what's the environmental impact of repairing a product versus buying a new one. Another of our initiatives is our Calypso sustainability advisory practice, which has been growing considerably over the past year. They have been providing solutions on the energy management practice, on projects globally, but also they have been working on a sustainable product innovation and life cycle management in, for example, the CPG industry. Another of our initiatives is Factory Talk Energy Manager that is providing increasing visibility into how machines consume energy and operate. That information can be aggregated at the factory floor level or across multiple sites to help inform better decision making about decarbonization efforts and also reducing energy costs.
When I think of your response, I think of disruptive technologies. And we're hearing a lot of them. They're finding their way to the plant floor. So what disruptive technologies do you see having the greatest effect on your customers? And how do you think Rockwell Automation will respond?
Right. There are currently two mega trends that have a lot of momentum, but are also converging. Those two mega trends are sustainability, or ESG, environmental, social, and governance. And the other mega trend is digital transformation. Within digital transformation, we have machine learning and artificial intelligence technologies that is the disruption, that it's already unfolding. Now, what we are doing at Rockwell Automation, we are implementing AI-driven control loop optimization. That helps companies to deal with control loops optimization that so far has been done manually, and that manual operation has created a delayed response and also depends on the operator's experience. We have implemented this technology at EMWD, which is a wastewater treatment plant, and we have helped them through this reduce energy use, therefore reduce energy cost, and also chemical usage. So it's very exciting to see. This is just one of the multiple examples we have of technologies helping drive productivity and sustainability.
Yeah, that's so critical. I mean, even as we see manufacturers, they're increasingly depending on their suppliers like Rockwell, automation, other automation suppliers, enterprise solution suppliers to kind of keep the plant running smoothly, and they're doing it through enhanced service offerings. How is Rockwell helping its customers in that regard?
Through the implementation of digital twins. So for those that are not aware of the technology, a digital twin is a virtual replica of the physical asset. It's a living replica. And the IoT technologies has enabled this constant flow and bidirectional flow of information between the physical asset and the digital twin. Now, another way that I think it's important we start to view digital twins is as the compute engine of artificial intelligence. So in a way, as we keep implementing digital twins and we keep integrating them, those digital twins will keep increasing the compute abilities of artificial intelligence, which will keep improving operational efficiency and sustainability outcomes.
Okay. With ecosystems being so important to compete in the globally competitive market, could you share with us your thinking and kind of like the process you go through regarding your company's ecosystems and partnership programs?
Yes, so our strategy has two folds. One is sustainable manufacturing, and the other one is sustainable industries. On sustainable manufacturing, we are helping our existing manufacturing clients to implement a data-centric approach to reduce energy, water, and waste. So we look for partners that complement our technology to help them achieve those goals they may have on energy, water, and waste reduction. Some examples include Energy Drive. This is a newly formed partnership. Energy Drive brings in a new commercial model that it's a zero capex energy as a service solution for heavy process industries. And then another existing partnership that we have, but now that it has taken a new shift towards sustainability, is our Cisco partnership. So with Cisco, we are creating a digital water solution to help in the operations of the water reservoir management to reduce water leakage and therefore reduce water use. So the other pillar of our strategy is with sustainable industries. We are focused on helping companies that are enabling the energy transition and the circular economy to scale up, to scale fast, to achieve a quick return on investment. And one example that we have of a very strong partnership that keeps growing is with Plug Power on the generation and of green hydrogen solutions.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yes.
What do you see as the two biggest challenges for manufacturers and processes in 2023?
Where do I start?
Right.
However, I think in every challenge, there is an opportunity, and that's the way that I want us to approach this question. One of the challenges is economic volatility. So it's being said that economic inflation, recession may slow down investments on sustainable projects. However, S&P Global actually yesterday has presented a different approach to that challenge, saying that the sustainability debt market is going to keep driving the momentum. And also from a regulatory standpoint, what we see is that Europe and the US are making very strong commitments to have companies having to report on Scope 1, Scope 2 emissions, to have to redesign their products to become more sustainable. So I think that all that momentum is not going to actually slow down sustainable investment. Therefore, I would say that companies will keep investing on sustainable projects, and if they don't do, actually they won't be able to attract talent, because 4 out of 5 millennials want to work for a company that has very strong ESG commitments. So as we transition from the Industry 4.0 to the Industry 5.0, which takes a human-centric approach to create a future-proof company, you need to attract talent. And to attract talent, you need to bring in very strong ESG commitments and show traction, show actual progress and, yes, overall success.
And yeah, we couldn't agree more, and we certainly are very encouraged with all the activity that Rockwell Automation is doing. I think that's going to attract a lot of that talent as well, based on your initiatives.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrea Ruotolo, Global Head, Customer Sustainability, Rockwell Automation. Thank you so much for being here. And this is Craig Resnick, 2023 ARC Advisory Group, Orlando Forum. Thanks so much. Have a great day.